So we'll start in 1 minute. Please wait for 1 minute. Those who have joined, now please try question number 3. What is the value? Root 119. Okay, Bhavya. Navneet, Apurva, Ajit, what is the answer? Anyone else got the answer? Question number 3. Right, Apurva. 119 is the right answer. Okay. Root 119 centimeter. Correct. Option number basically D. Because see, we have one circle is given and PQ, say tangent PQ at a point P. So P is basically point of contact. Tangent PQ. So P is basically point of contact, and Q point is basically radius is 5. Okay, this is 5. The center Q point meets the line through the center O at Q point Q. OQ is 12. Center is O. Okay, and this OQ is 12. So we can take P point anywhere apart. So this is basically OQ 12. So to find the value of PQ, so this will be 90 degree. Then we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So this will be 144 minus 25. So this will be 9. 3 minus 2 1 1. So this OQ will be PQ basically. PQ will be 119 centimeter because remaining values are given in centimeter. Correct. What is the answer of first one? How many tangents can a circle have? What is the answer?
Infinite.
Infinite. Okay, Navneet is saying infinite. Any other answer, or all of you are having same answer? All of you are agreeing with the Navneet. How many tangents can a circle have? So maximum number of tangents we have to see for a given circle. How many tangents we can draw? But a specific point, one tangent can be drawn. Okay, right, Navneet? Both the answers are correct. So say no specific point is given. So we can assume one circle we have, and for this circle, suppose center is O or C. So any now say no point is given. So how many tangents we can a circle have? This is one tangent, another tangent at this point. Many tangents we can have because no such conditions given. Okay, see now we have only one point. So for n number of points we have on the circle, so from n number of points we can have n number of tangents. So basically infinite number of tangents we can have. So answer will be infinite number of tangents a circle can have. Infinite number of tangents a circle can have. Right. Now, okay, remaining question you can solve. It's all are easy. Now I'll say one next concept. P point is inside the circle, so this tangent will be zero tangent. Zero. We have seen this one. P point is on the circle, so one tangent. Zero. Zero means zero tangent. Zero t. Zero tangent. One tangent. And P point. Suppose P point is outside this circle, so two tangents we can have 2t. And this PT1 and PT2 will be equal, and T1 T2 are point of contact for both these tangents. Length will be equal. So this is one case. Length of the theorem 10.2. Length of the tangent drawn from external point to the circle are equal. This we can prove very easily. Proof can also come. See, P point is external point to the circle, and two tangents are PQ and PR, and point of contact are Q and R. So we know by a basic concept this will be R, this will be R, and this will be 90 degree. This will be 90 degree. This will be common side to both the triangle. So can we write triangle POQ is congruent to triangle POR by RHS congruency? Can I write? Because right angle, this is right angle, hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse, and one more side, this is one side. So right angle in this triangle, this is hypotenuse, and this is one side. So RHS congruency, we can say these two triangles will be congruent, this one and this one. So by CPCT means corresponding part of CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. By CPCT we know this will be, hence PQ will be equal to PR. This will be equal because triangle is congruent, so all the angles and all the side length will be equal. All the angles, all the side length will be equal. That means PQ will be equal to PR. Also, this angle will be equal. Also, this angle will be equal. So it can be asked, what is the value of this angle? So normally we know this will be equal, this one and this one. Angle this one, center angle at O will be equal, and this length will be equal. Hence we can write PQ will be equal to PR by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle, right? So examples are easy. Examples are solved. This one we can try. This is good question. This exercise, basically exercise, we can say second one is important. So this question answer is not given. Go just you can see the question. Try this question example 2. Because say question figure is not given. If it figure is given, then they in question they mention as shown in figure. So can we anyone try and let me know if you get the answer. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from external point T. Prove that angle PTQ equal to twice of angle OPQ. This we can put a star mark. This kind of question can come in exam. This question is very 2-3 small question of 2 lines, but we have to solve how we can get the answer. Five minutes time. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point T. Prove that angle PTQ equal to twice of angle OPQ. Ajit, Harshita, Prabhanjan, Sijal, Vijay, please confirm in chat whether you are able to solve or not. Write IDK if you are not able to solve this question. Done, Navneet. Okay, good. I'll wait for another 2-3 minutes for others also to solve this question. So for those who are able to solve this question, other question also, that is good thing. So in exams also done, Sejal also done. Okay. So in exams also, now exams means main board exam also, this should reflect in your score. Means what I am saying, in boards also minimum is not less than this value. 90 plus should be the score of those students who are able to solve this question, or means other question also. And for the others also, minimum should be 80 plus, and try to aim for 90 plus. and aim for 100 out of 100 also. Minimum means not only 90, more than 90 means 95, 100 also you can try, but it should not be less than 90. And for others who are finding very difficult maths, then also 80 should be the criteria. Minimum 80 I should get. See now, because we have to set the target first, then we can study or we can work towards that particular goal or target. Okay, Navneet. So we'll see now how we can solve this question. Let me solve for you for those who are not able to solve this question. Okay, done, Apurva. Right. So three students got the answer, got the proof. Okay, Navneet. See. Answer basically 2 of this now. Example 2. Okay, take it. Bhavya also done. Good. Four students got the answer, got the proof basically. So this was one circle, and in question they say two tangents are drawn from point P, TP and TQ. TP and TQ are two tangents drawn to the circle at O from external point T. T is external point. So T we can take here, and TP and TQ are two tangents. This is suppose TP, and this is TQ meeting at Q, meeting at P. Now O is the center of the circle. O is here. Fine. Now we have to prove PTQ, angle PTQ, angle PTQ. So PTQ, this angle is equal to twice of angle OPQ, twice of angle OPQ to prove. Where is OPQ? OPQ. This we can join OP and Q. This is OPQ basically. We can draw a rough diagram and we can show this angle as angle OPQ. See what is the method basically here? See, proof we can say. After proof now we can write proof, and in given what we can write, given will be a circle,
with center O,
circle with center O, with center O, okay, and TP comma TQ are two tangents from, and this we can write external point T, external point T, no problem. Now see how we can do this proof part. See, we can say this, we can join by construction. So we write first join OQ. We'll join OQ by construction. Now this OP will be in now in triangle OPQ. This is small triangle. We can say OP equal to OQ. OP will be equal to OQ equal to radius R. R radius of the circle. Correct. Fine. So we can write this also. This angle will be equal. So we suppose if we suppose this imply because sides are having equal length, angle will also be equal. So angle OPQ will be equal to angle OQP. Both will be equal. Correct. Now we know by property of the circle and tangent, okay, we know the tangent meeting at this point now will be having 90-degree angle with the radius. This is radius line. So angle OPT will be equal to 90 degree. Reason is same theorem. We can say 10.2 theorem. 10.2 tangent is perpendicular to the tangent 10.1 theorem basically. First theorem was this one 10.1. We can write theorem 10.1. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius of the circle at the point of contact. Correct. So now what will be this angle? This angle. So this imply angle TP, because total angle is OPT. So OPT is made up of this angle plus this angle. So angle TPQ plus angle TPQ plus angle plus this angle I am writing.
OPQ.
Angle QPO will equal to 90 degree. correct. So we got this value. So angle TPQ we can write TPQ. So angle TPQ will equal to 90 minus angle QPO. This is one value. Similarly, angle this one same here also this will be total will be 90. So this angle we can find angle this will be TQP will be equal to 90 minus this is small value angle PQO. This is equation 2. Right. Now we can take this triangle this this portion and we can write the value in triangle TPQ or PTQ, no problem. TPQ angle QTP plus angle QTP, this angle plus angle TPQ plus angle TQP equal to 180 degree because total sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now we can put the values. So angle this will be QTP only plus TPQ. What is value of TPQ? TPQ we have written from equation 1. This is 90 degree minus angle QPO plus what is value of TQP? TQP is 90 degree minus angle PQO equal to 180 degree. Correct. Right. Navneet. Answer is correct. So now this 90 plus 90 is 180. 180 will cancel out and we can write the values as angle QTP. This will go in right hand side. Angle PQO plus angle QPO. Now we already know if you notice the solution, this is angle PQO, which is PQO. This is angle PQO and what is QPO? This is QPO. So we know these are equal because we know this is first case basically first one only angle OPQ is equal to angle OQP or we can write OPQ or OQP means this angle basically these are equal. So this we can write as double of value angle QTP will be equal to twice of angle this much what we have to prove PTQ OPQ PTQ fine OPQ okay OPQ not problem. So this is same because both the values are equal. So we can write twice of this. These are equal, so 2 times we can write. Hence proved. This was basically easy question. The easy, but we have to understand the process. Please note the solution. So what is the process here? First one we have solved. This angle will be equal. This angle and this angle will be equal. And this value will be 90 minus this angle, small angle. Here also this angle will be 90 minus this small angle. And in triangle, this triangle, TPQ, angle T is angle PTQ plus this and this will be equal to 180. So this we can write 90 minus this angle, this 90 minus this angle equal to 180. Triangle, all the three angles will be equal to 180. 90 and we cancel out and this negative values will go in right hand side. So angle Q2P will be equal to angle PQO, 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 PQO plus angle QPO. So total will be, and both these value are same. So this will be twice of angle OPQ, twice of angle OPQ. Correct, because angle this now OPQ and OQP are same because OP and OQ length is same in triangle OPQ. So two sides are same having equal length. So triangle will have angle will opposite to this equal length. We have equal angles. So angle opposite to equal sides are having equal length, equal value basically. Equal sides, opposite angles are also equal. Noted the solution. Please note the solution. Then we'll move to next question. Anyone having any doubt? Then please ask. Write in chat IDK if you don't find this now. If you have difficulty understanding this question, but this can come in actual board examination. Noted. Now I'll say next question from the second exercise. Same method they have also used. Third number question there. Then we have fourth number question. Third, after this third number we have exercise. So we'll do one more question, third number example. And exercise question you can try because we know the concepts now. So you can try exercise questions, and doubt question we'll see discuss in our next session. We'll see one more question, last question for today. Question number third. We'll see example 3. This can also come in actual board examination. This also put a star mark. Both second and third are important questions. So in this question, see, PQ and PQ is a chord. Okay, PQ is a chord of length 8 centimeter, of a circle radius 5 centimeter, and tangent at P and Q intersect at point T. At point T they are passing. Find the length of TP. TP value we have to find. Let me draw the this question here so that you find it easy. See, example 3 here we are discussing. So we have one circle. 1 second. And from this external point T, two tangents are drawn, meeting this at P and here at Q. Now this is center of the circle O, and we can join this OQ. PQ length is given 8 centimeter and radius is given 5 centimeter. See, this is the question. PQ is chord of length 8 centimeter, radius is 5 centimeter. PQ starts from T point, find the length of TP. And so we have to find value of TP equal to question mark. This PQ we can join if we want. Join PQ value. So PQ is 8 and this is OP we can join. This is 5. How we can solve this question? We have to find TP value. So circle is given, circle center is O, and here we have two tangents from T point, TP and TQ. And TQ value is given, PQ value, this is PQ is chord, PQ is given 8 centimeter, and radius is 5 centimeter. We have to find the value of TP. TP means length of tangent. TP will be equal to TQ basically. TP will be equal to TQ. Both will having same length because they are passing through same point. Tangents drawn from the same point are having equal length. Anyone got the answer? Navneet, Bhavya, Apurva. What is the value of TP? Now, what is the process? Any difficulty, Navneet? Shall I explain this question from the start? Please solve. This also a star mark question. Can come in board 2021. Last 2 minutes, then we'll see how we can solve this question. Okay, we can take one point here. That will be point, we can say R. Correct. And this now we can take R point here. Okay, fine. Then we can solve. Let me solve for all of you.
So we can use Pythagoras theorem then.
Triangle PTQ is isosceles triangle, we are saying. Triangle PTQ. Okay, triangle PTQ isosceles triangle, no problem. This PT will be equal to TQ. So this angle will be equal. Fine. And this is sides are equal. Angle will be equal. This is common side. So we can prove this triangle as congruent because OT bisects PTQ. OT bisects PTQ, PRQ. Basically, OT bisects PRQ. This will be equal. See why we can we prove this triangle as congruent? Because side and one angle we want, side angle side, no problem. See, sides opposite to angle are equal. Side opposite to this angle. Okay. What is we can say congruency criteria? Side can you prove this as congruent? Can you prove triangle TPR is congruent to triangle TQR? Side angle side. Okay. Side, how angle side angle side? TP equal to TQ, we know. Say TP equal to TQ. Then TR will be equal to RT and side and this side. Okay. One more case. TPQ, 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 TQP, TPQ. Okay. Angles are equal RT common. TQ common. Say PT will be equal to TQ. Tangent drawn from one point will be equal. TR equal to RQ. TR equal to RT. Why I am writing RT? TR and RT are equal. Same common. And angle this TPR will be equal to angle TRQ because lengths are equal, so angle will also be equal. So we are getting side angle. We have to see this congruency criteria. Mainly this will be equal PR and PQ. Hence by CP/CT we can write PR will be equal to RQ, and this will be total was 8, so this will be 4. This will be 4. Total was 8, so this length will be 4. this will be 4 and this will be 4, correct. So this value will be 3. RO will be 3 centimeter, right. 4 4 and this will be 3. Let this value will be let this value will be x. Let this value of TR as x. Let the value of TR be x. RO3 by Pythagoras we know because this is 90 degree, correct. This will be 3. Now let this TR be x. Let TR is equal to x centimeter. Now we have to find the value of x. So say how we can find x value. First we'll take this triangle, this one. So in triangle TPR, TPR, we can say TPR means which triangle? This one. TPR, this triangle 90 degree at R. This triangle TP square equal to TR square plus PR square. So TP will be equal to TQ. No, from TP only we have to find. So TP square will equal to TR square. TR is basically x and PR is basically 4. 4 square is 16. This is basically TP square. So this is equation 1. And we have to we can see one more triangle we have which have 90 degree angle. Which is that triangle? Which is that triangle which have 90 degree? Here we have 90 degree radius and this tangent. This is angle 90 degree. Now we'll take triangle TPO. We'll take triangle TPO. So in triangle TPO, angle P is 90 degree. So we can say OT square. OT square will be equal to TP square plus PO square. OT square will be equal to TP square plus PO square because this angle big angle is 90 degree. So OT we can write 3 plus x. OT we can write 3 plus x. This is 3 and this is x. TP. So TP we have to find OP. OP is 5. 5 square is 25. No problem. So now we can write the value of TP square from this equation 1 in this equation. So basically we have 3 plus x square will be equal to x square plus 16 plus 25. Now we'll get the value of x. So this will be 9 plus x square plus this will be 6x equal to x square plus 16 plus 25. X square cancel. This will be 6x will be equal to okay. Say this will be 16, then this will be 7. 25 plus 7, 32. So this x will be 32 by 6 centimeter. So we'll cut by 2, 3 and 16. So hence x is basically 16 by 3 centimeter. We get the x value. From this x value we can find TP value. TP is our final, we can say, will be our final answer. So TP we can find by therefore x value to TP square x square. So 16 by 3 whole square plus 1 times 16 plus 1 times 16. So what will be the value? See. So TP square will be equal to, from here we can find TP square. 16 square is 256 by 3 square 9 plus 16. So we can take 9 LCM. So this will be 256. 16 9 ja, say 16 10 ja is 160. 16 10 ja 160. 160 minus 16 144. 160 minus 16 144. 144 plus 256 will be 400. 400 by 9. So this TP will be a square root of 400 by 9. That is basically 20 by 3 centimeter. Hence we can write TP as 20 by 3 centimeter as the final value. Right, Apurva. So this method is the one method we can aim for.
We can even find by similarity method.
And
Similarity
this
of
we can
triangles.
find we can see the congruent. Proving congruent is a bit we can say difficult here for triangle TPR and TQR because we are having side angle. So no such criteria side angle. We have side angle side or angle side angle. Side angle is not there. So better to prove similar. We can prove similar also. These two triangles will be similar, and based on similarity condition also we can find the values of this ratio. In book they have used similar this no similarity they have used TRP and PRO for these two triangles. For these two triangles. Which one?
When we apply ratio of the set, we'll get the value.
This one. TPR, and we can say this one. These two triangles, they have proved similar because angles are equal. TRP, fine, no problem. TRP, we have this angle equal 90 degree, and PRO, this is 91 angle. One more angle should be equal because two angles are equal. Then we can say angle criteria we can apply.
Sir, angle RPT plus PTR is equal to 90.
Okay.
So in that triangle also, we'll get TPR plus RP is 90 and TPR plus PTR.
Please note the solution. Basically, we have to prove PR equal to RQ equal to 4, means 8, half of it, that is 4. So PR equal to RQ is equal to 4 centimeter. Basically, we have to prove, and then we can assume this TR as X, and two equations we can have. One equation from 90 degree angle, this time from this triangle TRP, one equation will get because angle this R is 90, and one more equation will get from triangle this one TPO, right angle at P. So this, from these two equations we can find value of X, and then we can put X value in TP to get the value of TP. We'll see other questions in our next session. So those who have noted can this now end the meeting. Others can note it down. If anyone having any doubt, then please ask. This question once again we'll see, means in detail. Main thing is how we get this now 4 value. 4 value means PR and RQ is 4 there. That we'll see once again in our next session. And other things are fine because congruent side angle is not right, we can say, approach of congruency. So we'll see how we can. Similar thing is there, one thing that we'll see in our next session. How we can do similarity concept to get this value equal. Is PR equal to RQ equal to 4 centimeter. Thank you, Navratri. If you noted the solution, then you can end the meeting. You can log out from the session. If anyone having doubt, then they can ask. Okay, Navid, bye.
Thank you so much.
X will find first. So this X value is now basically we can say hint, or we can say indication that we are doing correctly. X will get 16 by 3 and final TP will get 20 by 3. X will get 16 by 3 and final TP will get 20 by 3. Okay, that can also end the meeting. We have done with this session. Now next session will be on Saturday. Please try to solve both the exercise, all the questions, all the examples, and all the exercise question of this circle chapter. Doubt question we'll see in our next session on Saturday. Fine. Thank you.